Jacqueline and Rebecca You were like total last minute.
So the songs you recorded some songs as a 5-piece for the singles collection.
Yeah.
Was it hard to get used to that new dynamic? Because I can imagine that if someone leaves,
yeah, it's quite easy.
But you just do it and then you realise it just sounds really good.
And how did you do that musically? Because you had these guitar parts Bill brought in.
Yeah,
okay.
he played guitar.
You took over what he did.
I took over rhythm guitar.
Okay.
So now Bill and Lee both would swap. No, a lot of probably leads people think Bill played, Lee played. No, like the lead that would be in The Shadows Fall, which is like the calling card of the band in a way. That's like, and they used to swap a bit, but now I play rhythm and Lee plays lead.
And when you are writing songs, has that changed? Because you are the main writers.
Well, you can't rely on jamming as much in a song in a way, you know. And it's more the songs really got to stand up. And, you know, rhythmically it will be what I'm singing and playing. You put that behind that. I can't play like enough rhythm and sing, so.
And 2 years ago there was already talk about Butterfly House, I remember. There was already being talked about that there were some songs, and it's been quite a long time in between. Why is that?
Written the songs over it. It's because we've done the first album, we have like 5 years to write it. So we just wanted to take our time and get it as good as it can be.
You've played a lot of it live before you recorded it as well?
More so than albums before, yeah.
3 tunes maybe.
What are the advantages of that approach of first?
You get to, I don't know, when you play them to people, you're listening to them in a different way. So
yeah,
you can
hear where you should maybe do a little cut down or a stop.
It's a different dynamic, so you've got another perspective on the song.
But could it also be that when you play them too much, you perhaps play them?
Yeah, but we weren't in danger of that really. We only played them a few times.
Okay.
Yeah, we ended up like 3 gigs with them.
But that's more than most of the other albums we've just gone in. Like with the last album, with the album before this one, some of them were written 2 days before we recorded them.
Like? Can you give an example?
Like, say, She's Got a Reason, or Who's Gonna Find Me was like
a week before.
A week going to the studio, that's the version. Loads of Roots and Echoes is like that.
Jacqueline was like getting, sorting out all the lyrics and everything, and like taking verses out. There was still a bunch.
Yeah, Jacqueline was arranged in the studio completely. That was like at the end of the session. Jacqueline and Rebecca You were like total last minute.
Nearly every song on that album, because we'd written an album when Bill wasn't there, and then he came back, so we scrapped the whole album. So we had to like write another album in like 6 months.
Because you didn't want to do it without him being part of it?
No, we wanted to give it another go as the band was, yeah.
But can you rely on that on these last minute songs?
Well,
we did, yeah.
We did on that one, and that's why we took so long with this one. We didn't want to do that again.
Yeah.
It's good, it gives it like a charm, I think, that kind of thing, but
yeah,
it's not...
do a different thing for each album.
Yeah.
This album we wanted to get it really focused and make sure it was alright and find a new sound in a way.